and welcome to my first live show. Um, this is just a trial run to get used to doing lives. So, welcome to Women's Live. I just want to speak about how to let the Holy Spirit lead you. So, today's live will basically be just a talk of what it takes for you to be led by the Holy Spirit. Once you surrender to what God is requesting you to do, doing things becomes easier. When we want to control things in our lives, it is more difficult for us to put ourselves out there and to actually do things. This has been a journey for me to be able to sit here and go live on the Thoughts of a Woman community YouTube channel. And I have a lot of people that I can thank for that, mentors that I had in my life, as well as anchoring myself in God and in the love and mercy, grace that He has for us. This journey of mine has been a 5-year journey. I love to state on all of my social media platforms. I had to learn how to believe in myself. I actually wrote this morning my first newsletter on LinkedIn, and I spoke about what it means to actually believe in yourself. We have to believe in ourselves if we want to take on anything new in life. It's not easy, and that is why it is always stated that nothing worth having ever comes easy. So basically, that is what I would like to speak to the Thoughts of a Woman community about. And that is what the first life will be. So I dotted a few things down. It's a freeing feeling when you allow the Holy Spirit to take over. For example, the very first live that I'm doing now, there's a creator here on YouTube. Her name is Stardust Dreamers. I hope I got that right. And she always told me to go live. I normally watch her lives and she does it so effortlessly. And she normally says that she actually started out doing lives a while ago and she looks like a pro. And I do like to thank those people, the destiny helpers on my journey. I would like to thank them for all of their assistance and their advice. And yeah, it's a freeing feeling once you allow the Holy Spirit to lead you. You surrender to all of the overthinking and the fear and the scary thoughts that you have, and you just put yourself out there and you take on what it is that God is guiding you to take on. So I see there's two people on the live. Welcome to my first live. I know it won't be perfect, so I just want to say thank you for being here. And the live is basically about what it means to allow God to lead, to allow the Holy Spirit to lead you. And it is nerve wracking, it is scary, it is overwhelming, but the more you put yourself out there, the more you surrender to the will of God, the more you will see that things do fall into place for you. At first, it won't be perfect, no one is perfect, but every master had to start at some point. And that is basically how I started this journey of mine. So if there's something that God is asking you to do and you are overwhelmed by the thought of doing it and putting yourself out there, just surrender and take the first step. For example, when I started to think about even doing the live, I went out and I started watching lives of people that I follow here on YouTube. And like I said, Stardust, she gave me so much information and advice freely. I just asked her on her live what I can do, how I should do it. And she advised me to post once I go live and then just go live and have fun and speak about what I'm passionate about. And yeah, I am today sitting doing my first live actually, something that I never imagined I would do. And the other day I thought about what I would actually out when I do my first live, and that is when my thought of speaking about what it means to be led by the Holy Spirit came about. And I thought about what date I should do it, and the 22nd of May 2025 came to mind. So, yeah, once you allow God to lead you and you surrender to what He calls you to do, the things that you desire to do in life, it actually becomes far more easier. So, thank you for those who popped into the live. I am new to this, so um, I will get the hang of it at my next live. So thank you so much for joining. If you want to be motivated and inspired by the things that God inspires me to share on my channel, then do subscribe to Thoughts of a Woman. I do appreciate everyone who supports me on this journey. Thank you so much for those who popped in. I do appreciate the support. Stay blessed. God bless you. Thank you for being here.